Well, time for a new water pump on my home on wheels. I like how this neighbor just put up a sign that says ditto. A lot of Halloween decorations. They're really getting into it here. Oofda. Wowzers. That's pretty cool. I like Halloween. Probably one of my favorite holidays. Definitely the best. T-Rex even, that's cool. Definitely the best Halloween decorations I've seen. And just when you think it's over, nope. It's still going. Yeah, I'll throw in a buck or two. Yeehaw! The first snowstorm! Yeah, 5 to 8 inches expected. Oh yeah, you know what that means. Ski season is near. Just working on my Dumb and Dumber costume. And getting there. Lloyd, I have to pee. Just go. Just go. It's so warm. I'm sorry to say that I think I broke Trickster the unicorn's neck. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring her to the hospital and give her some TLC. She'll be fine. It got a little bit cold out there, didn't it? It sure did. So, does anyone else's room look like this? Yeah. It just means Halloween's near. Well, those two things. That's normal for me. And you can't forget about the chickens. Bark, bark, bark. Sunday fun day walk in the snow.
Just living sexy.
That's ridiculous.
Just living
Are you
sexy.
kidding me right now?
This could be a new Tinder profile.
I know, right?
Oh.
I like that ring around your titty. It really defines your pecs.
Good enough.
It got kind of cold on that overpass, eh?
Oh gosh.
Well, I took the old bed out and got the old mini bike to fit in there for Halloween. And believe it or not, this is all crap that I fit in my van. I mean, not the weight set, but all that stuff. Yeah, buddy. Do it. You got a little nippy going through that pass, eh, here? I can get 70 miles to the gallon on this hog. We're gonna have to stop. I have to go to the bathroom. Just go, man. It's so warm.
Okay.
1 foot idle 25 times.
What is that? 15?
18, 20, 21.
Oh!
What are you doing?
You have to ride out.
What's going on, y'all? I'm here in Arizona at Horseshoe Bend. It's my second time here, and wowzers, it is beautiful. Capital B. Amazing. But let's rewind it back to October, because it's been a while, and I apologize for not doing weekly videos like I thought I was gonna do. I can't even do a monthly video. Apparently I'm just too busy having fun and going on adventures, and yeah, just don't have a lot of time, even though I'm not working really that much. I just don't have time to work on these videos. But I'm gonna try to punch through some in the next couple of weeks, catch you up on the last couple of months. And October, let's talk October. I was still in Minnesota. My water pump went out in my house, aka my Astrovan. So I had to fix that. Luckily I was in Minnesota, and my dad is a really good mechanic, so he helped me change it. So it was like super cheap, saved a lot of money from going to a mechanic. And you know, it's always nice spending quality time with him, and he showed me what to do and I did it, and I helped him some more with his house, and it was great. So some things just happen for a reason, and that happened for that reason. Then Halloween happened. Well, I went through this Halloween drive-through thing at a house, which is kind of cool. I like Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. It snowed, like a big snowstorm, the first of the year in Minnesota at least. So that was kind of exciting. I also redid my tattoo. So I'll zoom in here. I'll give you one guess what it is. It's a on and off switch. Stupid. I do get that every now and then. Some people think it's like a male-female symbol, but it's a unicycle, of course. What else would it be? And I got it when I was 18 with my best friend, Andy, aka the Count. You'll see him in some of my our Minnesota hikings videos of the Appalachian Trail and the soon-to-be Pacific Crest Trail, which we're gonna start in like 2 months. So check those out if you haven't already. But yeah, my tattoo was over 20 years old, and it was kind of faded, and I just wanted to kind of give it a little zing, a little zang. And so I actually got another unicyclist that is a really good tattoo artist to do it, and it's super simple. Takes 20 seconds, you know, just boom, boom, boom. But I hate needles, and the first time I got my tattoo, I got all lightheaded, and after it was done, I'm like, I gotta puke, and he's like, okay. So I went to the bathroom and puked over like a 20-second tattoo. Yeah, ridiculous. So then this time I'm like, okay, I'm older, wiser, I'm gonna be fine, no problem. Go in there, starts doing it. It doesn't hurt, like it stings, but it doesn't hurt. But just the thought of needles, I just got all lightheaded again and started sweating, and you know, he finished, and like I lost vision and I almost passed out, but I didn't puke this time, so there's that. But yeah, I don't know how people do those crazy tattoos on their bodies, because that's, yeah, I can't even last 15 seconds. Let's talk more about Halloween. Like I said, I love it. My favorite holiday of the year. I just love dressing up. I carved a pumpkin, kind of a silly pumpkin of some unicorns doing something fun. And then I spent like a week or two just creating a costume. And I love just thinking about it and designing it and trial and error. And my friend was gonna go as Harry in Dumb and Dumber. He was gonna do the shitting scene, like when he's on the shitter and his, you know, legs go up and then the toilet doesn't flush. So he was gonna do that. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. That's a good one. That's gonna win. And then I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I should do something from Dumb and Dumber, because that's one of the best movies of all time, of course. And so I just thought of the mini bike scene, and I'm like, oh, I could do a 2-in-1 costume. And you know, he gets frozen onto Lloyd, and I could do that. And then the friends I was living with just happened to have a mini bike. So I like took duct tape and made it red and added all the features and went to Home Depot and just bought parts and pipes and created it. And a I'll actually post a video after this of like a how to, like how I put it on and off and how I kind of did it, because it's kind of complex. But it turned out great. I was very happy with it. There was, in Minnesota, there was some bars that were open still during the pandemic, and some of them had costume contests. And so of course I went to the Harley Davidson one. That was really cool because, you know, like they have Harleys and I'm on this mini bike, and they loved it. They let me ride around the store, like inside, and ringing the bell, and I ended up getting first place and $200 worth of gift cards to spend at Harley, which was super cool. I rode it around a bunch of neighborhoods, and yeah, I was just having fun with it. I went to 2 other bars with all my friends, and ended up getting first place at both contests. Got I think about $700-800 worth of gift cards and cash, so that helped pay for most of the costume. I spent a lot of money on it. I don't know how much, but probably $200, $300, maybe even $400, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. My other friends had great costumes as well. I already told you about the hairy shitting toilet scene. That one was great. My other best friend that has the same tattoo did the Maxell ad from the 80s called Blown Away, and he nailed it. He ended up getting second place at both costume contests bars. And then I helped my other friend do like a McDonald's hamburger McMayor or whatever it's called costume, and he got first at a different bar that he went to. So I love being silly and dressing up and looking at all the other cool costumes. Halloween, love it. Absolutely love it. And I've created a few good costumes, I think, in the past. The year before I did Ronald McDonald and a porta potty. It's kind of complicated. I'll post a link to it or something below, or you can see it on one of my vids. I was Titanic. I was some of them are just hard to explain. I'll try to post videos or photos of some of them. It's gonna be tough to beat this one though. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. I don't know. But I'm gonna wrap it up there. That's turned it out to be a long video, and I got a beer to finish. So I hope y'all are doing well, and remember, when life throws you a horseshoe, give it a bend. Ew. Don't look, Mom. Yeah.